Greetings and good day, citizens. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Total War Warhammer 3 with our Ikit Claw playthrough that we've been, having a blast and a half with. We might make a Doomsphere at an Elven capital, not the Eldar capital. I'm not sure if we're going to take them out or ally with them. I know we've decided to make an alliance with Slaanesh, and we're giving Slaanesh all of the Elven providences. Nakai, or Nakari. Not Nakai, Nakari. Or whatever their name is. That Slaanesh Lord, or Slaanesh-based faction, is something we have basically scorched the pirates. We might do some stuff with the pirates. We got to make sure we're not at war with anyone frivolously or anything like that before we go after the pirates. You might have to use your fire against the elves. Oh, that's right. We're actually coming along to get a victory over them to get the thing.
My lady will not allow it.
Allow what?
Warlock, master of
Yeah, Jack is gonna go over here if they can next turn. And then slowly we're gonna make our way over here to fight. We're keeping them alive literally just to get their Lord bonus for you. We could blow up this place. This is the capital of one of the elf lands. Or where are we specifically right now? Oh, we can't do that yet. We actually have to move here and attack this. We need to attack Vespa to get some rewards, because I wanted to get some Slaanesh units with the Skavens.
I'll make you rot.
Ray didn't. I don't think they said the Flamers were bad. They're just not as good as other stuff that is as broken as it can be. We're not going to use any of the Menace Below. We're just going to fight this. And we are going to have a blast and a half obliterating all of the elves. We may expand. We may just blow this place up. More food. True, more food. The enemy sallies out to fight on the field. Maximum speed! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. I almost started an orc run off stream, and I was like, wait, no, because I heard about the chariot upgrades for the other hero units and stuff like that, and lord units. And I wanted to check that out, and I'm like, nope, I'll save it. I'll forget about it, and I'll save it for when next we fight orcs. Or when next we are orcs. Well, my thought process is, fuck it, we might as well... Like, I might try and make it like we live... In my headcanon, we're gonna live alongside Slaanesh with the Undercity stuff, right? Like, that's how my headcanon's kind of making it, because this headcanon run, this timeline, or this world, we should say, because technically the way it works in my head is every time you press new game, that creates a new world. And this new world, we almost forgot to Gamba. And we won the Gamba by a fucking lot. Nice. Anyways, Papa Darth Ryan the Great over here is the father of the clan Skyer that are currently, you know,
before the distraction begins.
roaming the world. We're allying with Slaanesh because why the hell not? And we're also gonna ally with... As long as they don't fuck with us, we might ally with a Plague Lord dude.
Lord of maggots.
I'm gonna just throw this right here and see what happens.
Rot and
Why not?
ruin. Rust and rot.
Also, maximum speed. So the enemy lord is dead. We need to go after the crown. It's in the Empire, I think. I don't know if anyone has actually got the crown yet. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yes, you're not wrong. We are getting some glorious, glorious food from this. We should also... I'm just going to build an undercity here. I wonder if Slaanesh discovers our undercity, if that's okay, like, since we're allied with them, will they be okayed with an undercity under them? Ah. If they discover it, they will be upset. I do not agree with that statement. Yeah. It's a minor city, but we can do it. I remember we had one, but I don't remember it. Just because doesn't that completely level the city when that happens? I don't remember that. Oh, and I didn't really even give a shit because, yeah. That's right. Yep. Because I was like, I don't even care, luckily. But damn, that sucked. Yes, I remember. That's why I didn't even put it in my memory because I was like, it didn't matter. Of the cities for the Skaven to blow up, it blew up the best city for it to blow up. If I'm not mistaken. I I I thought it was just an earthquake it did. Fuck, I don't remember. That was like a month and a half ago at this point. So we're gonna like not give a shit unless it's a Slanesh thing. Do we want to do one of these? Hmm. If we were gonna stay here and fuck it up, yeah. Definitely one of these because this has a chance to expand the Under Empire 5% per turn. Upkeep -3 for a lot of shit we're gonna be using. More warp rank. Yeah, let's get one of these as well. Let's start getting WarpSTONE refineries if we can. You're at... You're at Safri Port Alistair. More money. Plus another 20. We can take it. We're literally right across the pond now from our allies. I love that. I actually love how this worked out. I didn't even realize it would that way. What are we gonna do with you, Wicked Claw? I do not know. Go after the vampires.
Chief Warlock, Wicked Claw. More sleep grows, I can tell. You come thinking to bargain, but I have already won.
You're tempting.
Eternal devotion. Jesters must occasionally be given the stage for our amusement.
Let's just go after Bretonia.
Warlock Engineer.
Leave this.
Go, go!
We're gonna... If we can raid, we're gonna raid.
Raid, hunt, find!
Nope. Encamp them.
Start camp plan! Travel, now!
Couple units could use a good heal.
Master assassin.
You're gonna go here and you're gonna
My
ambush.
victims. I conceal.
And you're gonna go right fucking here. There's no shot that that's not any higher because that's a forest. Oh, it's not a forest, it's just tall grass. Never mind. Well, if they decide to attack, we got a 45 to ambush them.
Father Nagel.
This would only be useful if we can ally with a Nurgle group. I don't think you can miscast.
What a wonderful gift!
Forgot about that, you're right. You know what, let's go for the control. Let's go for the control. Let's try and get some fucking control on these territories we have right now. Because we're literally just -1 across the board. That one's not -1 across the board. I mean, we're making 3,000 per turn. We kind of need to just try and make more and more and more every turn. Where the hell are you?
Master Engineer.
You have options.
Look port, then
We do
starboard.
have a
All
non-aggression
you see
pact
is
we'll have to
mine.
break with them before we go to war.
Now you are informed.
We could
We
also
can
do
party.
military access across the board. Sure. Sure. The vampires in Slanesh? Now, mind you, this is not gonna matter when we get the crown. But do the units we get stick with us if we're not allies with them anymore, or do they leave?
A done deal.
We're gonna ally with them for now because we're gonna use our alliance with them against them in the future. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get the crown
Ich
and the
forbid
sword
it.
of Cain. Oh fuck! We need to get rid of it in Lanesh. We're not gonna get the Shrine of Cain. We're not gonna get the sword unless. Yeah, we can't get the sword.
I can feel it. You
Yeah. We get the crown. Where's the crown supposed to be? There's a search function, right? How do you do the search function? Uh... That's not... I don't think... Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, landmarks. Got it. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, whatever. Alright, just end turn, I suppose, because there's nothing else I can do. For the time being. I know the crown's powerful, but I don't know if I like losing allies for the way that I like playing games like this. Oh, workshop. We're just saving supplies. It's no big deal. No one's gonna dare attack us, and even if they do, we'll kick their asses and take their fucking names. Well, I was wrong, but it doesn't really matter. Somebody did dare attack us, but they're not going to be able to make it back in one piece. Also, look at this map. What a hell of a choke point. Give us flesh. Flesh and meat. We're gonna get horse, lion, eagle, elf meat in this pot of food. Pot of food? It's wild to me that Tyrion doesn't get a dragon. Only Vanguard units. You don't say. Only Vanguard units.
Off I go! Gather around, children. We must sing Nurgle's chant before
That was a
the
waste.
destruction begins.
They almost got completely wiped out. Complete annihilation. So Tyrion, we're not even going to bother with because he'll probably try and fight us again. We took out 2 of his eagles, we took out a bunch of his other units, and he'll be like, okay, we can take him on. I don't get why we lost last time, but this time for sure we'll win. Spoiler alert, he won't. That's the one thing that always amuses me about the AI. It'll lose against the unit, and instead of the AI going, alright, we shouldn't fight that the same way, it'll instead fight us with less of an army. Real head scratcher, that one. It's funny that it is Nakari. I was right. It is funny how easy you could actually ally with anybody if you give them settlements. Greetings and good day, Zep. How are you doing today? Going well. Having ourselves a grand old time. How about you? What you got going on? We gotta wait till our turn's up, then you can move. Chilling for a few hours before bed. I'll probably be going for a few hours before bed myself as well. Normally I wrap up around this time, but, well, normally in quotation marks. The average I normally wrap up around this time, but whenever I play this game I have a tendency to go for longer than normal. This game has a one more turn kinda issue with it. More food. Now come on, fight me again, dumbass. No? Okay, surprisingly, you actually didn't decide to fight me again. I'm surprised. But you immediately grew an army there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because eventually Nakari's gonna fuck your day right up. Hello, Archon the Black. You're fighting... You're not fighting the vampires? Are you allied with the vampires?
My infernal armory interests you. Yes, yes.
What do you want? We're allied with you too, aren't we? No, we can't defensive alliance with you. Yeah, we can't.
Dead things of the big drowning lake. What treaty deal you seek?
What do you feel about fighting against the mob with your flamers? We are right there. How high is up? I mean, we kind of have to. Right? Because we have a defensive alliance, so we have to join the war. We got to deal with the Bretonians first, so we're going to be a little bit delayed with helping them against their war. Or in their war against the Great Maw. I'm not that worried about them. They're large, but they're dumb, and we have guns, so... Just put enough bullets into the large dumbasses, and they will be no longer living large dumbasses, but dead large dumbasses. Whoever the hell works on this game, please in the future add an update to do something with pirates. Like, you should be able to ally with the pirate faction. The purple hand is Zinch, right? Ah, vampire. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. 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 I don't have that. I mean, they're gonna do cult anyway, so give me the money. You're a constructor now. Awesome. If you cannot...
Master engineer.
Okay, you can. I'm trying to think about where I can get you. No matter what, it's going to take you at least a turn or two to get to Scorching, so you know what? Can you move farther? You can move farther? Let's go with an ambush stance and get... We're going to be trespassing again, which is stupid, I think, but it's temporary, so that's fine. We kind of have to be. 45% success, so if they somehow run up on us, we can try and ambush them with fire. Skaven Blight. We're just gonna let our money accrue a little bit, I think.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Fuck it.
Now, forward, now! Started forth.
I was gonna attack them, but it's better. It's literally better.
Jesters must
It's only
occasionally be
2.
given the stage for our amusement.
But we're gonna ignore them for now. Worst they can do is go to war with us next turn, then come down here, and then we'll deal with them, and then move back over here. We'll probably lose one of our cities, but we'll get it right back next turn. They probably won't take it. They'll just sack it. What can we do?
Father Nagel.
Lightning strike.
What a wonderful gift!
We're gonna take the White Tower. Possibly sack them. A decisive defeat, you think? We will do workshop. I will not forget this time. We of course have to wait for this load screen. I adjusted the settings a bit, and I didn't really notice the load screen being like taking any longer. If I'm being honest, I was worried that it would, but it seems I was getting tired of like the character portraits being all blurry and shit like that. So I changed the texture of like the character texture to be a bit higher. It seems to not have affected the load time from how it normally was, if I'm being honest. Oh, you're fucked. Because the allies are coming in. If we can block off the only escape route outside of the exits. Well, there's 5 escape routes. This is why we need to get an army for Darth Ryan. We might take this place over temporarily just to get an army for Darth Ryan. Even if it's just Skaven slaves. It's not going to be just that, though. Immediately run yo ass up to the most populated area and fucking kill them all. Can you kindly do that for me?
Pull them apart!
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bust this gate. And then I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to establish his movement to where he needs to go to take over. Because I need to step away for a moment. Can you just bust down the gate, please? Are you in? Okay. Never mind then. We didn't even have to bust the gate. Is no one gonna be able to stop him? Nothing to increase your speed yet. Come on. Because the funniest part is right here. They will try their damage to prevent this, but they won't be able to. Alright, I'll be back in one moment. Enjoy the chaos. The fast chaos. I'll be back momentarily. Alright. What'd I miss? It doesn't seem like I missed too much. You know, not, what the fuck were the siege engines doing? Those are siege engines, right? What the fuck am I looking at? Is that a house? Why am I looking at a house? You've been watching that bird go in circles for a fucking while? I didn't even know there was a bird going in circles. Oh, these birds. The natural birds. I could have made it worse. I could have made it so much fucking worse. I came back just in time to see the end result. What the hell did I miss? I'm gonna say replay. That's so funny. Bart. You know, not as many deaths as I thought there would be. The garrison got fucked up at least. Oh, no. That's right, Tyrion tried to help. He didn't. He wasn't able to help. I'm just realizing the mercenary, I think, was hired by a Skaven. Not sure what they were, but they fought like cornered rats. You try not to insult the Skaven, I believe. I mean, it only makes sense considering we are a Skaven clan, and most of what you see is relating to something associated with what's going on. Like, since Darth Ryan the Great's a plague bearer, sometimes you'll see some plague bearer things pop up. I believe that's why that's happening, because you have the settlement, the elven shit, sometimes you have elven shit pop up. But mostly you're going to see Clan Scryer, aka, or Skyer, aka Skaven shit. Left 6 warp corns for that boof. That fucking video, man. The almighty boof. Yeah. The almighty boof, yes. I'm just so amused by the idea of these fucking rats. Like, if you ever were to bring up the sentence, like the saying about, like, hey, don't get high on your own supply, you'd probably get immediately shot in the face by either a spell, a fucking gun, or anything in between. Because holy shit, those fucking rat bastards are so high all the time. Under Empire, because we're gonna blow this up. Blowing up the White Tower of Hoth. There's no way they don't get rid of that.
Father Nagel!
Master Assassin.
Yeah, just get your ambush skill up. Because now that makes you get 60% now. Wow. More wine! 144 barrels of wine. I just fucking love the idea of these Skaven being, like, refined. That does income increase from the local providence, which we should probably do.
Chief Warlock, Wicked Claw.
I wanna make sure I focus on upgrading the main first. Nine more turns, basically. 9 more turns in 5-8. Alright, so in that case, you might as well spend. Fuck it. You're gonna fuck them up, ain't you? Yes, you are, Nakari. Yes, you are. Honestly, I think the crown would be more detrimental at this point than helpful because of how much I've helped out Slaanesh's group. And mind you, single-handedly, I wouldn't doubt that Darth Ryan the Great could handle taking it back over single-handedly. But I would be slightly concerned that they would attack outside of these areas if I were to do that. Okay. Digging for treasure. Really? I guess it technically only saw the one unit then. It didn't see the ambush unit. Because I don't think it would have done what he did if he did see the unit. To stand, Cold Eye, I think you're going to end up dying soon. The Gradefield prospectors are gone.
Be
oh
warned,
no.
my lord.
What a shame.
The Undercity may be hidden from those above, but it will be detected if we are not cunning in its expansion. Keep a close eye on which buildings you
15
construct
turns.
to ensure it stays undiscovered.
I literally have to hit both of those in order to hide it.
I bring the plague gift. Pulverize them.
Well, if we can't attack that place, like if we can't attack it, we'll just leave at this point. Maybe we'll go after the Unicorn Gate, like we'll go after the gates instead, since they're still there. We need to go and get some flamers ready to utilize Death, Doom, and Destruction. Time to burn!
Power to weapons!
We're gonna actually burn them. It's a decisive low, but I want to actually roast and toast. I want to roast and toast them manually. The fact that they have Littleton, like literally one range unit, is absolutely wonderful. And it makes me slightly sad for how quickly they're gonna fucking die. I am gonna send a couple units of flamers to the right and left flank. Right? Yeah, 2 right, 2 left. The rest can go down the middle. And the flamers in the middle are gonna take out middle units. And what I'm gonna try and basically do is split the army into 2 down the middle. Or I could just make a line of flamers and just let those assholes run into them. Get to the highest high ground so they have additional range. Stand in the front. Move them back into the rat units. Get them prepared to attack again. Move the Skaven to the right and left. And fucking open up fire if need be. Oh yeah, no, this is not nearly as bad as it... I mean, we could just send these 2 units forward right off rip to harass. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Skaven, yes, yes!
I'm gonna do this though. And you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So the plan is,
Now, ready, now!
anybody who has range,
Poisoned wind mortar! Rattling gun! For the vermin hive!
you
Poisoned wind mortar!
go there.
Our tail's yours!
And you have the chance to shoot people right off rip. I'm gonna put you up here. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys up here.
Yes,
You're gonna go over here, and any unit that decides to go after the sniper is gonna get crushed.
Warlock Master! For the vermin's hide!
Channel magic, of course.
Doing it!
You, I'm gonna send forward a bit. Might be a little bit risky. Oh, that's right. I have a Doom Rocket. Doom Rocket. Yes, yes. That's my Skaven voice right there. Yes. Bum the fuck up. Yes. That's that voice right there. Yes. You know what? Fuck you. I mean, you're worthless, but just fuck you. Actually, you know what? No. You. The Lord unit.
Unleash warp hell!
Unleash warp hell! That's his voice. Get fucked. Go back.
Scurry race! Skaven, yes!
Damn, look at those shots. Alright. There we go, look at that. Look at that.
Tail slashes! Agreed? Yes! Fight! Spell casting!
I don't get a mount at any point in time, do I?
Subcast!
Shit.
For the Vermintide! Attack charge!
We're just getting a little bit of extra in there to see what we can do. I don't think... Yeah, we need to get more speed for all the units.
Magic strike!
They are very slow. Yeah, they have 34 speed. Yeah, they're very slow.
Warlock master!
Nice. Got you 2 kills. Oh, I forgot to replenish ammo. We didn't need to.
Doom Flayer! Murder, kill!
Murder, kill!
Die!
Damn you. I mean, it kills them all. But, the only person who lost any health at all is you, and that's probably to the warp fire that you lost the health to, in all honesty. We wiped out half of their actual units, and we did damage to, like, 80% of the units. Like, they have only 4 out of the 8 left, but those units still got injured. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a higher resistance to warp fire and fire resistance, don't you? Plus you have ward. Every single flamer got a couple kills. Hell, even the melee units got classified as getting a kill. How the fuck did these guys get a kill? They stole a kill from somebody. One of them threw a knife and got a kill. I got 14, you got 7. My nuke got 14. Doom rocket. I cannot wait to upgrade that bad boy. That's going to be awesome. That Doom rocket blows up in midair and then hits in a little bit of a forward thing. So we want to try and hit the Doom rocket in front of a couple of units. Yeah, the Flamers are silver too. So they'd be rank 5 right now. We're almost at 6, then we'll be at, 7. And then when we get to 7, they get that bonus upgrade. I am thinking about swapping out some of the melee units that we have, like getting rid of them and just getting Skaven slaves. That way we could have units be held still and then completely obliterate them with our fire. Like, those are good melee units, don't get me wrong, but right now they're treated too well. Which is a weird statement to make, but I now know how the Skaven work, and... well... we're taking the Disciples of the Maw territory, I believe. It'd probably be more useful to place them in a different army. Well, having a line of Skaven slaves just to get roasted isn't even just a raid. Yeah, it's not even just a raid tactic. It's a Skaven tactic. It's what the Skaven do. There's an ability or there's something that makes a lot of the higher tier units have that meat shield or expendable classification. Once all the melee units have expendable, then that's when things are better. Those guys are ridiculous. The fucking, they're ridiculous. Shroud of Dripping Death. Let's just take the Loot and Occupy level 1 for now.
Take the Scryer!
Oh, just plus 10% to an assigned unit's weapon strength.
Warlock Master of Scryer!
Ooh, we gotta take 4 over. And it's this whole little Providence area. That's perfect. We need to go south immediately. We need to go south immediately. We can't move. Can we recruit? Ooh, okay. What the fuck do we want? Some chariots? We want a tier 3 unit. Monstrous infantry. We can't wait 2 turns yet. Yeah, we can't wait 2 turns yet, but when we can, we're gonna get 2 Spawn of Slaanesh or 2 Seekers of Slaanesh.
Machinations!
These guys we keep temporarily dropping you. You might lose a little bit of loyalty here, but yeah. Because you have dodge, that's why we'll keep you. Who has the best defense? You guys. I want 4. Yeah. So that way we have a decent size, you know, meat shield group with the King Guard, which is a meat shield, and these guys, which are expendable meat shields. I was worried that if we knocked down too many of the army size, it would knock your loyalty down by 1, because if we reduce the army size by too much too fast, then yeah, that would be problematic. We're making more money per turn now because of that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What skills you got? Hold on, wait a minute.
Knows who his boss is.
You want weapons engineer, right? Upkeep for warp lock to Jezel's Rattling Gun and warp fire thrower weapons team units. Yeah. So that's a lot of money we're gonna save all of a sudden. Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. I think they like 200 upkeep or something that reduced it by. That's insane. We have 7 now.
The wheels of death keep turning.
Hazmat fursuits. Yeah.
Deadlier explosions, yes, yes.
We might as well upgrade these a little bit.
Rolling doom.
I'm thinking about it, yeah. Mainly just because of the stock. Because that's kind of insane. Also, it unlocks the eye takers as well.
We have only begun to scratch the surface of what the Forbidden Workshop can offer, my lord. As upgrades are purchased within a research division, your engineers also prototype and develop other advancements. Once all research has been completed within a division, Special units will be built or equipped to serve you in battle.
You have to do that. These guys we got a name. What's their name? The Doombringers? Are we keeping them Doombringers or are we changing their name? We're gonna leave the spots open because in another turn... No, yeah, in another turn, we'll more than likely be able to get the other units. So for now, let's get 2. Just 2.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Let's fucking deal with this shit. We're not gonna be able to strike it, are we?
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Never.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
We can't attack this, can we? No, but we can ambush
Hide away.
for 70.
Not an assassin.
I won't, if I need it. So, you're... Sure, go ahead, go after one of my settlements and fuck it up. I don't care. I don't think they could make it from here over to here to take it, so we're good there. Did I not? No, I did upgrade it. So you're gonna take that place soon enough, right? Get the fuck out of here with that if you're trying to be like, oh no, we want peace, it better be 20,000. You're fucking done. Yeah, I didn't have a level. Unless you're talking about the snipers, then the snipers should have been leveled up as well. But my things were too expensive to get that turn. I'm going to get them this coming turn when it becomes our turn again. I'm going to give the... So I'll have 2 sniper groups. We forgot to rename. No. I just waited till... This is the turn they get their Scorchers name. Scorchers! Scorchers! Yes. Give a little bit of extra WarpSTONE to the Scorchers. I'm trying to get a little bit deeper with that, but it's hard to do. If I do it like that, it wants to become orcish in nature. Skaven, yes. Oh, that's a little bit better right there. Yes. Give me the WarpSTONE. Yes, give me the WarpSTONE. Yes. I gotta take the ogres down south before Saratosa takes that place. Because it'll be a pain in the ass to get it back. More than likely they're not going to take it, but if they do, they can have it. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm literally just going to run on down and take it over again. Hell, I might force a revolutionary thing to happen. We won't. And even if we did, we can just re-get it back. Yeah. Sure.
Our undercity has been detected, my lord. We did not take sufficient measures to conceal our presence from the settlement occupiers above. They will surely take steps to demolish the discovered dens.
So does this not matter? We're testing something right now. We're gonna test something. Ambush foiled. Yeah. Icket claw, settlement lost. Yeah. Oh, Grievous now, because you're in the low control pop area. Oh, dwarves, we gotta take these guys out. The pirates, right?
My axe thirsts for war.
Oh yeah, we gotta take them out. It thirsts for war? Well, we're on the way there. Let's take this area after we get this Regiment of Renown. We could go for the special Doom Wheels, but I'm gonna get these guys, the Eye Takers. I'm gonna keep them named Eye Takers for a minute. I'm gonna rename you guys the Scorchers. Gorgeous? Yes, gorgeous. Dubo and the Eye Takers. Now,
Of course.
missile strength is 186 to 166. Decisive victory, casualties low. We could auto-resolve. I'm going to. You have... I'm giving you the incendiary rounds. And I'm gonna give the weapon strength plus 10% to you for now, I guess. And we're just gonna decisive it. We're gonna auto-resolve, I mean.
To battle.
Wow.
Make Under Empire bigger.
And now I have a level up.
Channel fight kill.
So you're sitting here for 2 turns,
Warlock ready.
which I'm fine with for now because this guy's only going to go up and down,
Wisdom of Valea.
I believe.
Warp power.
More income from trade tariffs. I kind of want to go like Overseer, Leadership, Aura Size. We have the Doom Rocket, Sapper, extra powder, armor piercing, explosive damage, and explosive damage plus 10%. If you attack missile, oh yeah, hell yeah, we need to get that. Sapper increases the strength of all missile units in the army. Yeah, the speed. Yeah. That's something we're gonna go for. Okay. 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 Missile resistance and Trixie spell resistance. Boost income. Ah, fuck it. Let's get Sapper. Overseer is leadership aura size, which is useful, but Sapper's useful across the board no matter what because of what it's going to be giving us. which is an additional 10% speed. Then we get what we need to continue upgrading all these. I want to get the Storm Vermin upgraded too, because we're probably going to use those guys as our main force when we get them what we need them as. That's going to be... Yeah, we need to get that. I want some rat ogres and shit. I want some armies with everything. I might... keep that. I might make a Lord unit that is predominantly... I might make a Lord unit that my hero goes with for the guns. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm that much of a... Like, if our end army... Because we're not really going to change much from this point forward, I would say. We might get rid of a couple of these units and replace them with something. Like, we might get rid of these 4 units and replace them with something, but I do not know yet. I gotta see what my skills are again. Arms dealer, musketeer. I mean... works on snipers. Works on snipers, works on cannons. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. We have enough. We have enough stuff we can do there. Let's see how much your ward is. You have 25% missile resilience. I thought you had ward, but apparently you do not have ward. You just have 25% missile resistance. What? I'm giving that to the Scorchers. Honestly, this is... Yeah. Oh, it has to be with the Lord. It has to be with the Lord. That makes sense. We're not fighting humans. We're fighting big ogres, so...
Yes!
More movement, yeah. That's cool, but... No, honestly... Maybe we will keep that because there's really nothing else. The War Banner's 8 leadership, which is nice, but... For now, I suppose we'll keep that. Doom Flares. I don't have any mounts, do I?
Where's my Doom
That
Rocket?
fucking sucks. Skaven need more mounts. Like what? Why can't I get a motorcycle? How much is your weapon? Your weapon strength is 179. Oh, you're 179. Mine is 140.
Yes.
You're definitely more of a melee because my defense is 32 with 45 armor. Yours is 145 with a melee defense of 38. So melee defense isn't as high, but your armor is ridiculous.
Warlock of Skaven blood.
My armor, I'm not a fighter. You're more of a fighter. Why would you ever want to have these? In case you lose?
Technoc Doom.
I'm actually going to put you here. Just because this is going to be more of a defense against the vampires. No, we keep that. Do you want a purple item?
Scheme. WarpSTONE. Not an assassin. So shiny, so how frail.
How dare you?
We reckless.
A close victory.
Which kill device to use, Master, Lord of Shadows. Walk, go there.
Decisive.
This arms race, no contest.
I'm going to take this at 3 because it's a single. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it's not that bad.
More loudness.
I'll stick at yellow. And then you
Master of Death.
are going to encamp
Must wait. Look.
and head that way.
Sleep first. Engineer of Scryer.
Engineer of Scryer. It might be better to swap out the Rattling Gunners for Doom Flayers for the main army, for the Ikit Claw group.
More WarpSTONE.
Eh. No, Blastmaster is what's upgraded. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I saw that and I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Also, now we can figure out what we're gonna go for here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me... You're good, you're good.
Dead, slain. Rejoice.
Good.
Test subjects.
Do people even want this place? Trying to see what gives us the most benefit. Anyways, I gotta step away. Since nothing else is gonna be going on, I'm gonna play a couple minutes of ads. When I return, we are going to be... Yeah, fuck it. This one and this one's probably the best bet for income right now. We got 4 more to do. Alright, I'll be back in 1 moment to continue. Oh, I forgot. I fucking forgot. Whatever. We'll take that from them while that's loading. Anyways, be back in 1 moment. Well, we got this fight on our hands. And afterwards, I'm probably gonna have to end up wrapping up for tonight. Got shit I got to do tomorrow.
Fire and ruin!
If they open the doors, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Go, 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 go. Dumbasses. Your city's on fire as it is, you fools. This fucks up barricades, right? Yeah, it fucks up barricades. Oh, we could see what Nakari is up to. I didn't even think about helping Nakari. Man, Nakari wouldn't want our help anyways. These are the guys that we're gonna get in our army. These are some, those spawners, they're happy little guys. I mean, we'll help them enough as is, because there's literally no fucking guards over here. The AI decided to try and defend the center area. That's doing them wonders, isn't it? The enemy gates are destroyed. Overkill? Yes. Oh, that's right, you don't take damage from that. I forgot. You'll be back. That's fucking insane. Over here freaking out, being like, that was fucking crazy. I gotta get the hell out of here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Alright, hold up. No, finish taking that. My bad, I thought we were going to take it before we left it. I want to take this away from Nakari. Come on, Nakari, get up here. How you doing? How often do you see such entities fighting together?
Rot and ruin! Rust and rot! It is ours! Well done, children! Leaving a bilious...
I want to take this over just in case. I'll start. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I'm too slow. I ended battle before they could take it over. I was up to Zinch. Couldn't read everything about that. That is probably not something that you want to be discussing with a Clan Skyer Nurgling alliance with a Slanesh army. The elves probably got domed in a multitude of ways. Like, of the 250, if the 250 garrison that's remaining, I would not want to be them right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Not what it should be, because it's a garrison, a defense garrison. It should literally just be fight to the last. I still think there should be certain flags that certain groups have where they will not, like the garrison, just the garrison, will not break against certain groups, like the Skaven. No garrison should break against Skaven or Chaos. That might be ridiculously overpowered in the grand scheme of things, but if you think about it, then again, that's one thing to say that, but it's another thing to implement that in, you know, actual, like, real terminology, you know? Like, if the Skaven were to go up against the Dawi, right? The Stunties. And the Stunties are getting absolutely fucking demolished. Or, you know, Scarbrand decides to show up because, hey-oh, he was accidentally summoned by Thorquinn. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's bad. Those are some sounds that sound absolutely wondrous. This is my city?
Trinkets and shiny things, children.
Murderous booty call. Oh, you joined the main army. Interesting. I have to give this to them, but I want money for it, so I'm gonna wait a couple turns. And I'm gonna be like, hey, you gotta give me a lot of fucking money for this place.
Battle! Cowards answer to me!
That was considered fucking close? Experience on that. Get experience on that. That's insane. Nobody died. If another fight pops up, I'm doing an autosave. They're apparently doing a change to the AI where late game units should stop trying to defend their early game settlements. Your ally has been attacked. Well, looks like I'm entering the war on their side. Fucking defensive allies.
Make this quick fast, I'm busy.
No. 500's not enough. Is it talking about our reliability? That's pretty fucking close. When it's our turn. One more turn.
Warlock, master of Scryer. Master assassin. Slip into shadow. Sneak go, yes. Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. Warlock Engineer. Engineer of Scryer. Scurry mode. Cloaking.
The hope. Eh.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
That. We'll see where that goes. I'll level people up and stuff like that. Also, let me look at the trust thing. Reliability low. I have no idea. Maybe I attack people technically in the battle with Slanesh, and it counted that as being low. I do not know, but I'm going to save it here and wrap up for the evening. Tomorrow we're going to be doing God of War into Stardew Valley. We could do Twitch integration, by the way, which I think would be a horrible idea, but we might do it at some point. As for if I'm going to play this tomorrow, I doubt that. We'll see. I'm probably going to watch a Crash Bandicoot Warped speedrun and maybe a Crash Bandicoot Trilogy speedrun tomorrow. Probably at the starter stream, just for shits and giggles. And then we'll wrap up with God of War after we watch whatever else React Andy stuff, God of War, and then Stardew Valley. Anyways, that is going to be it for me, for you, the citizens. We're going to find some of the raid for those that are watching live, so stick around. For those that are not, be it YouTube watchers or live watchers, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main. Links will be down in the description below through all my links if you're watching on YouTube. Exclamation point links like so for those that are watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite links to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else to catch your fancy through all my links. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.